Hello everyone and welcome back to Beef Reacts. Today we're gonna be watching the epic rap battle of history of Jim Henson versus Stan Lee, the creator of Marvel versus the creator of the Muppets. I know Stan Lee didn't create Marvel, but I'm pretty sure he's behind every single great character. Jim Henson did make the Muppets though, because it's the Henson Company. Stan Lee's just like Spider-Man, the Fantastic Four. I think he was Captain America. Most characters you know today, I think he has touched at one point in his life. Besides all of that, what do we got to say about it? I'm expecting some good, dope battles, some clean bars, some things that don't go necessarily too below the belt, as in I want them to hit them right in the dick. I don't want them to go at the kneecaps. I don't want them to go at the navel. I want exactly in the fucking cock. I hate myself. It's fine. We're going through it. Today is July 3rd. And yeah, let's jump into it. Oh damn.
Stanley! What's up? Jim Henson!
Okay.
Greetings, heroes! Stan Lee's here to battle. It's the mind behind the Hulk against the geek beneath the flag.
I'm sorry, I have my closed captions on. We're gonna go a little bit back.
Stan Lee's here to battle. It's the mind behind the Hulk against the geek beneath the flag. I'm just your friendly neighborhood writer man with a secret identity of a super MC whose raps are as dark as my shade. You squealing like you're in trouble now, Jimmy. You dirty old hippie. Your beard needs a little bit of snip. Damn Skippy. Heck, that face on your neck ain't sexy. Your one pot sweetums, the other pot skexy. Step up to Lee and you get your butt kicked. Your Muppet Snuffleupagus stuff is butt kiss.
Also, first off, bars go hard. I like that. I like that bar a lot. Stanley, I like the, I guess, candor. What is the type of, like, when you're speaking in a specific kind of way, what is that called? I think it's candor. Enjoy your candor.
Sweetums, the other pot skexy. Step up to Lee and you get your butt kicked. Your Muppet Snuffleupagus stuff is butt kiss. I'm broke for Igno and the comics code. So keep your frog and pig show moving right along down the road.
I'm glad you got that out. That anger can clutter your mind. But you're a creative man, Stanley. Yeah. So let's just leave it behind. Because I can sense your tension. Once the verbal fencing starts commencing, there is no defense against the dents Jim Henson is dispensing.
I'm not gonna lie, much more clever rhyme scheme from Henson coming out the top. Stan Lee's talking about himself, trying to throw some slight shade. I need Kermit to have his own bar, though.
And I'll clench all your strings like you're a puppet in suspension. Call your superhero friends in. Yeah, because you're gonna need a vengeance. Let him mention.
Hey! We give we give it up. We give it up for Kermit.
I'm impressed by all the vision that it took for you to sign your name on all of Jack Kirby's comic books.
Nice try, Frogman, but Jack was a friend of mine.
That you often signed your name. Jack Kirby didn't write it. He was the artist, and honestly, the artist goes hand in hand with. At Comic-Con, and like one of the panels I filmed, literally every single comic writer was like, the artist always have a better artist than you. And if you can't draw, that's not hard, but it's like have someone who is very good at visual storytelling and can enhance your comic or your graphic novel by taking your writing and being like, I don't really like that line, it'd work better as this. And it's like, what are your thoughts? And like, make it a collaborative process because you can't do everything. I mean, mangaka can do everything because Japan's insane like that, and actually, not, I don't want to say insane in a bad way, but like, it is a special thing where you have like your artist and your writer be the same person. And I think a lot of times comics and graphic novels end up being the truest form of self-expression because you're able to give exactly what it should look like as well as what's going on in the head, and you're able to do a lot more stuff than just regular visual or print media. So like I consider it probably the best of both worlds.
But that was a low blow. He did his own thing, and now you've made it clobbering time. Blanco, you taught children to count and spell. Then you taught your own kids how to drop your wife harder than you flopped on SNL. I'm telling you, Henson, you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I'm a marvel of a party pooper. I'll snap your turtleneck like a doozer stick and put put you out to pasture like Mr. Hooper. I'm sorry, Jim. Sometimes I can't control my rage. Honestly, there's a lot of things that you can't control at my age. But the truth is, I miss you.
I'm sorry that. Or they're going into being homies with each other?
Were gone too soon. It was like watching a beautiful sunset at noon.
Oh, Stan, don't be sad. We all have a time to go. Yeah. Most of the internet thought that you died 12 years ago. But the 4 will always be fantastic. The hope will always be incredible. The words you wove within the hearts of heroes are indelible. There is no beef between us. We're two minds of the same kind. And there is no man who could ever muck with what we've left behind.
Walt Disney's coming in hot. Oh God, the wholesome coming together with Walt Disney coming in to ruin everything. God, I fucking hate Disney.
I rock the mic properly. Turning profits, I got the key. I'm the juggernaut of stacking knots unstoppably. The Disney landlord of your intellectual property. So get back to work. That's my time you're wasting. I didn't buy you for billions so you could play around debating. You belong to Disney, which means you stay busy cranking out magic and assembly line whimsy. Artists begging me to stop. I won't let them. Labor conditions in my shop. I don't sweat them.
You know what? There's something about characters who are unapologetically the worst that I just fucking love. Uh-oh. That's my alarm. It's my alarm telling me that I need to get up. Ah! And with that, we are completely demonetized, everyone. Hello. For playing Walking on the Sun. Is that the sun that wakes me up every day? No, I let Spotify just raw dog me. Every time.
Powerful enough to make a mouse gigantic. With only 3 circles, I dominate the planet. Clearly, there's nobody near me. I'm owning this battle. In fact, I own this whole series. So I'm on my steamboat, boy. But don't run. I'll put a smile on your face and green in your pocket. You'll be safe and insured when you're under my employ. Now look at it. Gaze upon my empire of joy.
It's nice seeing all the companies that Disney owns because they're just allowed to do whatever the fuck they want. Listen, alright, I understand copyright, I understand intellectual property, I understand why those things exist, right? And, like, if you're one of those people that are like, they shouldn't exist or that type of thing, no, they should. Like, like, you're creating a black and white situation where nuance makes the most fucking sense. Like, should Disney be allowed to own everything that it possibly wants? Like, depends on terms of the contracts and depends on how long they can own it. Like, you're creating super mega corporations that can fucking afford to just kind of do whatever the fuck they please and just whatever. On the other hand, it's kind of like copyright is very important always. Like, as a creator, you want to be acknowledged for your work. Like, I'm not just saying it's like a nuanced thing to like just be like, oh, it's nuanced, it should be this. Like, I've heard people talk about how there should be no copyright. It's like, no. If you work incredibly hard as a writer, this is the type of thing. Like, in this industry that I am in, that I want to be more well known in, I want to be more appreciated in, I want to be known for my short films and my writing and my book and shit like that. Well, the fact of the matter is that I have to work hard at that, and I didn't do that because I just want people to acknowledge that I'm a good writer. I sure would like to feed my fucking children one day with it. You know what I mean? Like, so to like sit there and do it that way, where it becomes a problem is in contract. So like, I don't just say like in contract to be like whatever. I mean, okay, yeah, sure, I will gladly let you, like, I'll gladly buy your story. I also want the ability for movie rights, merchandising, I want to distribute it worldwide, but I'm not going to distribute it worldwide. I'm only going to give you 20% of what your intellectual property is worth because I'm taking all the risk in making sure the book gets produced, doing all the advertising. Like, yes, these are all realistic things. But more often than not, if you're interested in getting into this field and doing shit like this, I'm going to tell you, first and foremost, if you are a creator or a creative type, be very careful of what rights you choose to give away and don't give away. George Lucas is not a billionaire because he fucking made Star Wars. He's a billionaire because he kept the rights to Star Wars' merchandising. And he made toys. He used his money to make toys. So, like, know your avenues, know your worth. At the end of the day, feed yourself and feed your family. Being a millionaire is great. Being able to just own a house, pay your bills, feed yourself, feed the people around you is infinitely better than being a millionaire. Yeah, being a millionaire means I can go on a yacht and shit, but like if you can meet those bare minimum requirements, I'm pretty sure each psychological study after study shows that being able to meet, it's like is it called like the law of depreciating returns? Like down right here. Down here everything sucks, right? I'm not eating my food. I'm living paycheck, like shit like that. Up here, right? Or actually, right here we're going like that, I guess. And that's like, I can pay my rent, eat, do things, and there's still money left over if I need it. That's real happy. You're real good there. And then when you get to the point of excess past that, it becomes like a wall in terms of you don't get much happier. You really don't. It's like, yeah, I could go on a plane and do what I gotta do, but you don't get much happier after that point. And I know that sounds crazy, and it's like, you're probably going to be like, well, you say that from a place of having money. No, I'm saying that from a place of just understanding and reading and fucking listening to other people talk. I feel like you don't get Robin Williams and Mac Miller, going out the way they did. Like, if money truly bought happiness, then no, like, rich person on earth is going to be committing self-die. But they do. So mental illness is a real thing that can't be combated with money. That's mostly what I'm getting at. It's just like the ability to buy everything doesn't really set you free. It puts you in a completely different prison than one that you can't even imagine. Did we get another beat? No. I guess it's for the season. Yeah, it looks like the season. Maker Studios. Season 4. Damn. A lot of people on this, and normally I'm all about credits, but why is there 4 minutes of credits? Is it just 5? Why is it 5 minutes? I'm not even gonna ask. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you don't mind, just like, comment, share, subscribe. Really helps me out. We're just kind of vibing today. We're getting through it, and we got 2 more videos for today, and then 3 tomorrow, and the 3 after that, and 3 after that. And we're just gonna keep on rocking the way we've been rocking, and then just vibe it out. So, peace out. Catch all y'all later.